We got a major stinging incident down here. I got to make sure these guys are okay.
Hang with us. We're in a truck. I don't know if you can see this. Ugh.
Yeah, we got a major stinging incident here. These people just raced off to the hospital. Hi, everybody. I'm Reed with Kill Bee Guys. We're in Douglas, Arizona. We don't even know where the bees are yet, except all over the place. I mean, stinging people all the way over those houses, all the way over there. We actually have to look for, and this, I always hate this on these stinging incidents, is the body.
Right.
We have to look and make sure that there is, we also have to make sure none of these people pull in close. And
you want to do that?
I gotta go tell them
Yep.
to get out.
So basically there's some construction, long story short, and they lit into a hive and we got called.
Don't get out!
No, roll your window up!
Roll your window up! Alright, just crack it. A little bit. Hold on. I gotta go tell these people.
People are walking around because they don't know. And what happens is the bees
And they'll end up in the hospital.
the bees give them a minute once they get out, and then they get on them.
Don't get out of the truck. There are many people had to go to the hospital. Ya, tenemos abejas. Yeah, es muy peligroso. Como una docena people were stung. It's horrible. It's horrible. We don't even know where the hive is yet. We just got called emergency. So, thank you. Gracias.
So I wonder, I mean, should we get the fire department down here?
Jesus Christ. I think,
Like, they need to block these streets off or something.
that's exactly what needs to happen.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
This is Reed Booth. I'm in Douglas. We have a stinging incident on Crystal and Sulphur Springs, and I need backup. We're here to remove the bees, but we do not know where the hive is. They have been actively stinging people for a couple of hours now, and so I need backup to keep people from driving down the street, and or anybody, actually, bicyclists or whoever. Extremely aggressive bees. Again, this is Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Does anybody need an ambulance?
I don't see anybody laying. We haven't walked out in the field yet. There is a truck sitting here with a hat on the ground and the door open, and I'm afraid, but we haven't scouted the surrounding area yet to see if anybody's laying down. But we will right now while someone's en route.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. This is a good callback number for you.
520-227-5429, and we will be. Of course, I just need a squad car or maybe a SAT team or something on each corner to stop people from walking, driving. No elephants, no nothing.
Okay.
Because these are extremely. They were actually attacking on the next street over, 300 yards away.
Okay.
All right, thank you. We'll go scout the area. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Is anyone in here? Anyone conscious? Hello? Oh, fuck me. There's a baby seat in here. Fuck. All right, we'll just set it off to the side. Is always suspect, but I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there.
Well, the door's open.
Yeah, oh good. Then we're gonna clear.
Well, then, yeah, I don't.
Anything?
I'm looking.
Buddy?
No.
Ah.
There's your phone.
The fire. Glad I'm in here. I can actually answer it. Killer Bee Removal Service, Reed here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? We're are you en route? Oh fuck, this is horrible, bud. So there was a stinging incident this morning up on Sulphur Springs and Crystal, just this side of Purtleville and the Douglas side. And so what happened was a couple of, or I don't know who, but somebody in a forklift tried. There's new construction in a house on the corner. And so they tried to move a fifth wheel, and that old piece of shit fifth wheel, with a forklift, and got the bees stirred up. We are actually standing inside the fifth wheel right now, trying to locate the hive. And the bees lit up, chased everybody off. I don't know how, at least a dozen people stung. And they were stinging 300 yards away into the next block when we just pulled up. They were attacking, so we had to get suited up quite a ways away. And so what I would appreciate you guys for is to make sure nobody, drives down here, walks down here. It's just, somebody will die. They're bouncing off the windshield of the fire truck. I just wanted to get some assistance down here while we locate the hive and eradicate it. Oh God, I know, the bees are horrible. So is there any SAT team or anything on that could stay a couple of blocks away and block traffic?
Yeah.
Big ass fucking hive.
They're in the fifth wheel?
They're in next to the bed in a cabinet.
Okay. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell the comb. Holy shit. Well, there you go, guys. They're just honeybees. I'm not even going to do that. It's getting dangerous. We're going to close them in. Reed, they blew up when I walked in that room. Yeah.
He's going to assess the situation, which is what he wants to do. He said, oh fuck no, so these guys have already lit up, obviously. I told him it's going to get much worse. Everybody here already knows this is absolutely horrible. So we're going to go to work. We're going to get our spray adhesives up. You guys said I can't really do much. This is my job. So we're going to be done with the spray adhesives on these guys.
I've really got to get another glove on. They're going to climb down inside and sting me.
Okay, let's get you one and get you in the truck.
I need an elastic.
Yep, I'll get it for you. And then I'm going to, you want to set the camera there maybe?
Yeah.
You need a right or
left.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Is that a left? It's a left.
That's it? Okay,
Yep,
good.
yep. Oh, you get in the truck and do that.
Yep.
All right, guys, so this is really fucking serious business here. I don't know how many people have been stung, at least a dozen or more. We got the sheriff down at the end blocking the street. I'm going to go in and get set up for removal. God damn it, this is exactly what I hate. So they got on it with this backhoe, and God, I hope you guys are we still on? I hope so, I can't tell. Man, these guys are vicious. This is like definitely a 5 coming off the chain, everyone. All right, please comment and whatnot. We'll get to it later, but we got to go in and start the removal on this shit. So they tried to move. You know what the horrifying thing is? They probably knew that they were here. Here you go, host. Thank you. So, you need that light. This is a cramped fucking place to work. We should make sure they aren't anywhere else. But I believe that it's one time. You see how big it is?
Yeah. No, I didn't even get to them. It just blew up so strong. But, wow. Yep. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna get by you.
Yep. Should I start spraying them?
Yeah, give me the spray adhesive, please.
Do it to it.
Yeah, we're gonna see these bees have already been anchored. Oh,
Yes. Yep. I'll be right back. Here you go.
yep. So you see how many there are? I've already got those stuff.
Yes, yes.
This is the definition of nightmare. Anybody that says these should be saved, I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Right.
Okay, so for right now, while we get our tubs and our shit, we're going to just let them down. Use this poison wouldn't do it again. We've already put it up. So all I have to do is prop this up so that that comb is empty. Let me show everyone.
Yeah.
That comb is empty. There are no bees in there. They all came out for the party.
Wow.
Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
So right
Okay.
here you go.
Tubs?
Oh, I got it. Tubs, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so I want to show everybody what's going on here. They're going and going out of this roof. That's where they were coming and going to begin with. And the reason we couldn't see them was we were looking under, right? Well, that was not where they were. So we got the sheriff department out. I hope they're bringing a SAT team, which is a sheriff assist team. And I hate this. This is unnecessary bullshit. We haven't got a sheriff down there yet, but we have one down there. So we're going to get our equipment. Tempted to back this thing up. It has flat tires now. I'm really worried about the woman who had the baby carrier in the back of this truck over here and is now missing. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell Hosh I got to go look in that garage, make sure she's not laying in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. Okay, we got to give that spray adhesive a minute. Hosh, after we get that in there, what we have to do is go look in that garage and hope nobody's laying in there. So I'm going to walk over, and if we need EMTs, then we're going to have to assist them with getting the injured or deceased out, because we just don't know. But it makes sense that people that get attacked after they run around enough will get into a house. But they'll run right by it a bunch of times until then. So, hello? Hello? Okay, the good news is I don't see anybody laying here. Hello? Hello? All right, no, I don't hear anybody either, so that's good news. All right, nobody. Yep. So now we're going to get in the thick of it. People just simply do not realize how fucking mean these things are. So we got the spray adhesive out. They were stinging people all the way over there at those houses.
Yeah, and just to, delineate, they moved the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they didn't touch that. They disturbed it though. That's for sure. So
They just moved the fifth wheel.
So you want to get in and start cutting that comb down. Now, folks, using poison at this point means nothing. It would just toxify the air for absolutely nothing because they're already lit up. How's it going? Is that laying on the side or is it still up?
No, it's gone. It's okay.
All right.
I just want to get it,
Yeah, it's got to stay up, straight up and down though.
Yeah.
Here, I'll hold it. One thing I'm really I'm knocking them down as they're going out of the skylight because that's how they get outside. It's going to be a point where, okay, I got to get this out of here so we can breathe. You know, pretty much no matter where I put it though, they're going to be knocking them down. God, what a nightmare. This shit drives me nuts. So these bees have already robbed their honey. All right?
There's a little bit in
There's
there.
a little bit in there. Okay, would you take this down there? I
Yes.
want to document it.
Yes.
So, here's what we're looking at, guys. That whole thing is full. What I'm afraid is if the drawer above is full. Is there a bottom on that drawer?
Hold on.
Yep, it's propel is shut. We're going to pry it open.
Yeah, they do go all the way up too.
Yep, okay, they go over there. All right. When you're cutting the comb, does it go up under, or is that the bottom of the
It goes up. The drawer.
All right,
It's a fake drawer.
oh, then I'm going to go get a pry bar.
Okay.
We got to get it open. We got to take it from the top. All right, back in a second.
No, this is Douglas, Arizona. It's not Buckeye. We're in Cochise County, Arizona. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, these are killer bees. Killer bees were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957. They escaped and they took over South America, they took over Central America, and they hit the U.S. in the early 90s. By 1998, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives, and this would be one of them, had become Africanized, aka killer bees. People think this is a myth, they think it's a hoax. This is what's real. Yeah.
All right, guys, let me get this here. You're going to see the nightmare.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, more. Okay. Well, it's propolis shut. We're going to see what's in there. Yep, look at it. It's full of comb, everybody.
It is.
Is it even possible to get out of there, or are we going to have to cut that front off? Damn it. Somebody showed up an hour and a half ago in a bee suit and started banging on shit and got them all lit up again. I'm going to find out who. That's for sure. Because this is bullshit. At least a dozen people stung. I don't even know how many, actually. So we got to pry the drawer out. What I'm hoping is we can just take the entire drawer with us. So we're here to make it safe for Douglas. All of the bees are Africanized. They're all killer bees. And if that ain't evident, I'll never call you again. Here you go, Hosh.
Yeah.
So look at all this that Hosh is getting out of here. Now we have to remove all this.
We got honey,
Brood, okay. All right. So look at that drawer is completely full. Wow.
That's old.
Yeah, that's old, and so am I. What?
We got brood on this side.
All right.
I don't know if we'll put that in a different bin.
We will at some point. For now, we just got to keep going, doing what we're doing here. Yeah. Oh my God. So, Bush is cutting comb. We're making it safe now. We have to get rid of the hive proper. Huh?
It's not
Not helping a lot. Okay.
because I'm going by feeling anyway.
Okay. Now I'm thinking if we can pry that drawer from the bottom and loosen it, then if we can take that whole drawer out and take it with us,
Yeah.
because it's a metal drawer. So these bees attacked, I don't even know how many people here in Douglas, Arizona. Look at that. So we are cutting all this down. That's all. We're cutting all this down now. The bees have already attacked. There's no containing them at this point. What we have to do is remove all the comb, remove all the hive, and then we'll go through a couple hundred cans of spray adhesive.
Look at all this.
Oh my, that's all brood.
It's all brood.
Yeah, and it's
These are
old.
These are all bees waiting to hatch.
And it's old comb. Yep. So this hive was putting out at least 30 new ones a year, forever, and
nasty.
And nasty. These guys. So what they did was they tried to remove this. I'm going to get another bin. Hosh.
Yeah.
They tried to move this piece of shit fifth wheel out of the back of the thing and disturb this hive. I would be shocked if somebody didn't know that this hive was here, but I can't say it for sure. Oh my God, this drives me nuts, people getting attacked. Totally unnecessary. All right, so how's it going? Look at this. Look at this huge hive in that drawer. People always say, oh, there can't be very many bees in there. It's just a drawer. Yeah, there's 200,000 bees in there. No, there were 200,000 bees in there. Now, they're all out here.
And they send them all out.
They send them all out. And see, I've said that before, that they don't, when they attack, they don't send out just a few like European bees. They send out everybody. Well, that's what these guys did. So the bees out here have calmed down considerably. Oh, it's calmed down a lot.
Yeah.
All right, now, if you lift it up from underneath, oh well, is it metal or no?
It's plastic.
Plastic, of course it is. So we have to remove everything from under there also. Here, let me get in there for a second. I want you to take a look at this.
We probably got about half of it. And we got to go get the rest. See, when we take all of that, then they lose what they're fighting for. Remember, they're primarily fighting because they think all that treasure trove in there is at risk, which it is. Now, it wasn't at risk when they moved the trailer. So don't think like, oh, these bees are blowing up because you're bad guys and you're taking their food. These bees are blowing up because that's what they do. And, you know, like I said, these guys moved the fifth wheel this morning. Whether or not somebody knew they were in there, who knows? It doesn't matter at this point. It's all honey under the bridge. But they moved this damn fifth wheel, and these things went berserk, and they are staying up the entire block. Hey, wow. Well, it's a whole different scene. Oh, you got it out.
Yeah.
There it is.
It
Okay.
weighs about 80 pounds.
I'll bet that's all honey.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lift it into
Yep,
here. I'm
okay.
hoping it fits in here.
Okay.
So we can preserve it until we get back to the ranch.
All right.
So,
There we go.
sir, Jesus Christ, here's the scene of Satan's living room. All right, everybody. And so, Hosh, we're gonna have to do some cleanup here, and by that I mean, Hosh, yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, scrape it a lot. We're gonna undercoat the fuck out of it, and but I can't wait to see what you think about how heavy that thing is.
Okay. Yeah, that's all honey.
It's solid honey. It weighs, God, feels like 80, probably 50.
Well, we got a lot of brood comb here too.
But I, feel like 70, and I'm not. Yeah, no, a lot of brood comb. So it's calmed down a lot. We're winning the war. Lightweight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, we can put the lid on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a ready-made. Who wants to buy about 50 pounds of killer bee honeycomb? We still have to contain as many bees as possible. We're gonna scrape it down. We got to make it safe for the neighborhood, and then we got to inform neighbors to stay inside for a few months. No, I'm just kidding. They stay inside for a while until these damn things calm down. I want to show you guys where these bees' front door was, and it was right here. This is where they were coming and going, right here. This was their front door. Except the fifth wheel was at the back of that lot back there. So they got on it with the forklift, and we're going to move it out of the way, probably to trash it. And the bees, I have no idea how many people that stung. At least a dozen, I'd say. Probably more. But no idea about how many in the hospital. This is really unnecessary. I got stung in the finger. This little fucking bee right here. Ow. Ah, man. I'll make it safe, which is what I do. The phone cases are completely full of stingers, you guys. These guys, so you can see, they haven't let up. I mean, they're still nuclear. We will be knocking all of them down, make it safe for this neighborhood. We're not done yet. All right, everybody, let's go see how Horse is doing.
What's that?
How's it going?
Good.
You need to sit in the truck?
No.
You need to pour some water on your head?
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Look at that Superman shit.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
We definitely took much of the piss out of him.
Oh, okay. Bush took much of the piss out of him.
Well, not just me.
Piss and vinegar.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't find anybody laying around here, so that's awesome. You want to take this in and show everybody what's going on? I'm going to go ask the deputy if he knows what happened to the gal with the baby in the truck.
Right on. So we cleaned all the comb out of there, and we got automotive undercoating and sprayed it all over the inside of there, so that basically they want to come back, or other bees want to move in. Nobody's going to be moving in there. So we're at about the 90% right now. Oh man. And we've got 4 tubs. I actually got quite a bit more honeycomb out of there. People have to know that this is happening. But this is going to become the norm everywhere in the U.S.
Exactly.
That's the big one.
That's the big one? Thank you. But what about that tub? Comes with honey on tap. Little fixer-upper.
But honey on top, it's got a flow hive.
Flow hive, yes. Flow.
Hive right next to the bed.
Kind of like my lower intestinal tract after this. The flow. It's sheer adrenaline. And now I still am worried about someone having trouble out there. So we're going to do a scout around. At this time, we would have heard someone howling or something, but I hate it when I find someone in distress like that, or an animal that I have to put down because they're just so attacked with bees. We had to take 3 dead dogs out of a yard last summer in Naco. Yeah, these things are evil. I mean, all of the first responders. The sheriff's deputy down here, wonderful guy. He knows about them. The sheriff knows about them. Local police, fire, all the first responders knew about these things, and the general public really doesn't. And it's really a problem because they're just fucking evil. Wow, 4 tubs?
Yeah.
I'm just knocking them down. You see how they're on me really heavily? Our bee suits smell like venom. Because when we were just in there, and the whole time since we got here, they're dripping venom on us. That's how mean they get. That's how angry they get. They drip venom on our suits, on our nets, and you can smell it all the time. We're gonna have to be hosed off when we get back to the ranch, huh? So the sheriff's deputy going to tell them that they cannot work today unless they really want to get injured. Man, what a pain in the ass, huh? I don't know who moved that trailer, but I sure would like to find out. This is Anthony, the superhero who saved the neighborhood. Well, he called anyway.
Right.
So tell me again, buddy, you got stung in your
I
eye?
got stung in the mouth, the eye, and I think on my neck or something. I can't remember which one. But these are the ones that hurt the most.
Yeah.
And my mother-in-law got stung.
Mother-in-law
My
got
wife
stung?
too.
Yeah. Your wife?
My wife and my mother-in-law both.
Oh man. And the little girl was running away and fell down?
Yeah, she fell at the bottom of the ramp that they were running in the house.
Oh man. It's horrifying. It's
And
one
then
of
I guess some of the neighbors on the backside too said they got stung.
Oh yeah, we had the sheriff's deputy out to block traffic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what happened with that was it was a father, a daughter, and a grandson, and all three got stung up.
Yeah.
There, but when we got there, the door was open and the hat was on the ground. So it always scares the living hell out of me because, you know, are they laying out in the field dead?
Yeah.
You know. So we didn't find them. The deputy got on and said they got stung up. They're okay. They didn't end up in the hospital. They're going to be fine.
Okay.
But endless people over there in those houses got stung.
Okay.
Maybe a dozen total.
That's what,
Give me a call and let me know they're okay. I worry about this.
okay.
All right,
I'll take a look in a little bit. I'll let everything calm down a little bit more.
Yeah, I can let them calm down for a couple hours or something. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. We got to go rescue someone else in a little bit. So.